Just a very short video showing how the ball joint is removed. The insertion will have to be a later video. Right, as you see, I have the ball joint press set up ready. I put it through the hole, that way it'll rest up against this piece while I'm tightening it. Depending on where you get it, this is an AutoZone one. What's the number? Hang on. It is 57023. I've coated this in copper grease. A lot of people don't do that. You should. I mean, grease. It doesn't have to be copper grease. I'm all set up, and now comes the nerve-wracking bit of trying to push it out. Let's see how we go, shall we? Oh boy, that is tough. That really is tough. Shit. And don't ever use an air gun on these things. This is going to take a lot of effort. Oh, fuck me. I think I might apply a little heat on that. Maybe that will help. And maybe a little ticky tap. Christ. I don't like doing this. I'm just going to leave that for a bit. As I said, not my most favourite job. The method I have found that works, you give it a bit of a pull, not much, then just, and you'll hear the tone change. That tells you it's moved in a bit. Hear it? Hopefully, when I put it in, it won't be as difficult. Hear that? You can definitely hear that, and I can definitely see it. Oh, it's not a fun job, but something I have to do. Now, you know, you really don't need to worry too much about burring this over. You might burr it a little bit, and if you do, then flatten it out. You know, be nice. But this is pretty hard shit. You can see my spanner goes over each time without a problem. But I can feel there is a little, just a little bit there. There you go. And I will rectify that. Anyway, that's what you do. And you keep on doing it. Okay, let me get on with it. Yeah, right, finally it's through. And there is the components, that piece which you need, this, and it only just fits in here. So that probably didn't help in what I was doing. I couldn't use a bigger one though. So, okay, I'll have to bash this out of here now, I guess. Yeah, that's coming out. All right, I'll get that out in a minute. All right. Oh, boy. What a battle that is. And I'll run just a little file through there. There is a beveled edge on it. So the new one here, let me, where's these scissors? Okay, guess these will do. Here's the new one with a nice new nut. And a nice little bit of protection there too. So hopefully this is the right size. I'm about to find out, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, that's the right size. I think what I will do, and some people poo-poo this, and you can poo-poo it if you want, is I'm going to put this in the freezer overnight. I've got to clean this up anyway, because I want to. So I'm going to put this in the freezer overnight. That'll shrink it a tad. It makes it a little bit easier to go in. Unfortunately, you can't heat this up because certain people say, well, you must heat things to put them in. This you can't because of the rubber. So putting it in the freezer is what I shall do. Just don't tell my wife because otherwise she'll eat it. Right, that's it. Right, this is the setup to try and press in the new one. I don't know if this is going to work. I hope it does. It's slightly askew, I grant you, but I'm hoping that with the pressure it will work. That is really crooked. Shit. Let me see what I can do. Excuse me. It turns out getting the ball joint in here is an absolute bitch. I'm not sure yet 100% how I'm going to get it in there. Now, obviously, it just sits there, but there is no room around here to get a device to squeeze this in. And one of the problems I'm having is that the underside is at an angle, so it keeps trying to push it in at an angle. I'm figuring what I might do, and I don't know if it's going to work, is I'll get a longer piece of pipe and I'll weld a rod onto it and use that in the press. We'll see if that works. I don't know if it's going to. I do have a ball joint press that I rented, but it doesn't seem to be able to get it in here because it, as I said, I've got this angle at the bottom and it really is making it awkward. It keeps pushing it in at an angle. I'll keep working at it, and that will be in the next video.